We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Boston. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is foul right side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 34.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. There's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. 2-2. Sheffield, the runner at third. Stargell at second. Correa at first. 2 out in the inning. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jonah Hill. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Buster Posey will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Matthews. And they're runners at the corners now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 34.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. To the plate now, Willie Stargell. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that'll bring up Matt Olsen. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Carolina. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Jonah Hill, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson is the second out of the opening frame. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sandberg.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. And here's Christian Yelich now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Torres.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. See you later.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Story picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. First offering on its way. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The next 0-2. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Big Daddy Blackman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to second for Torres. And that's the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Jonah Hill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonah Hill goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Posey. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's low, ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Looking at a fastball to... Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher,
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Correa is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Big Daddy Blackman. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Walter Johnson.
For Boston, the pitcher, Walter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now that the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Johnson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he got him swinging. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Smoke toward third. And there's one down now. Standing in, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Into the box now, Walter Johnson. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ryne Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right
ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage. Checked
his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he struck out again. That's the 7th inning, ready to roll. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Jonah Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Blackman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. that misses 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back. See you later.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Here's Carlos Correa now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Correa left field and carrying well. See you later.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Walter Johnson. No balls and 1 strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jonah Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 28. Buster.
Into the box, Buster Posey. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. See you later. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got a full count.
Aaron Judge would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Michael Conforto.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hill is there and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hill is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Eddie Matthews. He went down on strikes last time up.
Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Big Daddy Blackman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And now, Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Not shortstop.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest.